In this video we will show you how to build an expenses application in SharePoint using Webparts360 AppStudio. To start, select the workflow and drag the stages onto the canvas. We'll be using 3 stages and we'll rename them Submit, Approve and Process. Next we determine the branching logic. Now this links the stages together. You can also determine the conditions for each of the stages. For example, when the status is equal to approve, then branch to process. Similarly, we can add a branch for when the status is equal to rejected. This sets up the branching logic. Next we need to set up the permissions. In this case we're going to use me, meaning everybody. We need to set up a new form, and on this form you can specify the layout and the access permissions for each column. The users can edit on the form and those which they can't edit or are hidden. Press OK and we'll do the same for the approval form. But on this one we're going to assign the permissions for the head of the departments. We'll edit the form, and during the approval stage we'll lock all the fields that we've used previously. We're only going to enable the status and the remarks view, and we can set the defaults for who is approving this and also the date, in this case today. And we save. Now in the process stage we will delete the form in order to lock it. We can now save this and we're ready to go. So let's review the application then. So the user can fill in only the fields that they were given access to earlier. That's title, the category. They can add a description and update the amount. And we press OK. And now we're going to log in as the manager. Now he can review the transaction, and you'll notice that the form has now changed. So the manager can now approve the transaction and he can add his remarks. And when he's done, we can press OK and we're finished. So in this quick demonstration we've shown you just how to write a simple submit and approve application. The system keeps a history of the transaction and you can always view the status using the animated workflow viewer. And this shows when each step was approved. Thank you.